Goedenavond, dames en heren. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Goedenavond, meine Damen und Herren. Buenas noches, señores y señores. Fantastic that you all came here tonight to be together with us a whole evening filled with music. Ik zei expres samen met ons. I said deliberately together with us, because that's the beautiful thing about music, ladies and gentlemen. Dat is het mooie van muziek. Muziek brengt mensen samen. Music brings people together. Wherever you are from, tonight we are all together here with only one goal: to enjoy music. En nu, dames en heren, gaan ze voor u een aria zingen. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to sing a fantastic aria. And I can tell you, every night, every concert, all over the world, when they sing this aria, they have a standing ovation. Every night. I must say, it is the most beautiful aria ever composed for tenors. Het is ook de allermooiste aria ooit gecomponeerd voor tenor. Composed by Giacomo Puccini from his opera Turandot. And of course, they are going to sing Nessun Dorma. Yes, Nessun Dorma was the very last aria Puccini composed before he died. And the way these three tenors sing this aria You've never heard that before. Give them already an enormous applause for Captain Keller! En ik ga u dat even uitleggen waarom ik dat zeg. I'm going to explain you why I say that. It is scientifically proven that when you listen to music, but above all when you listen together to music, you are going to be happier. Het is wetenschappelijk bewezen dat als je naar muziek luistert, of vooral als je samen naar muziek luistert, dan word je gelukkiger. Je hersens produceren een soort knuffelhormoon. Your brain produces a sort of cuddle hormone. Yes, it's true, and that is now lately proven. And the one who proved that is here. He's sitting there. Professor Erik Scherder, please stand up. He is a world-known neurologist, and Professor Scherder, I must tell you, you proved that. But I knew it all the time. Because I see it in front of me. The people come to the concert and they sit next to each other. The third piece, they get closer. After the break, and in the encore they start to kiss, and then they go home. I have nothing to do with that. Je kunt zich voorstellen dat ik daar ontzettend trots op ben, dat wij de mensen altijd zo gelukkig naar huis sturen. You can imagine that I'm very, very proud that we send the people always happy home. And I hope that I can go on making music together with my fantastic orchestra the rest of my life. Vrijthof op mijn duimpje, ladies and gentlemen. I'm born here in Maastricht and I live here, so I know all about this beautiful square. I was my whole youth in this church here, de Servaaskerk. Ik was mijn hele jeugd, heb ik hier doorgebracht in de kerk. Ik was lid van het kerkkoor. I was a member of the church choir as a little boy, together with my younger brother, Robert. And now, after all these years, we are again together here on the Vrijthof. There he is, give him an enormous applause, Robert! We were both the highest sopranos of the choir. Iedere woensdagmiddag moesten we naar de repetitie van het koor. Every Wednesday afternoon we had to go to the rehearsal of the choir. Every Saturday afternoon. Every Sunday morning to the high mass. Every Sunday afternoon to the vespers. Every week we asked our parents, please, may we leave the choir? We want to play football with the others. We willen net zo goed als de andere jongens voetballen. But my parents were very strict and very severe. No. We had to stay. And I think I can tell you now, after all these years, that I'm very grateful to my parents that they said no. Because of I even wanted to say to all the parents here in the audience, send your child to a choir. It's the best you can do for their musical education and for their happiness. Stuur je kind naar een koor, dames en heren. Dat is het allerbeste wat je kunt doen. Voor het muzikale opvoeding. En waarom vertel ik u dit allemaal? Het volgende stuk. Het volgende stuk dat we nu gaan spelen, dames en heren, komt uit de kerkmuziek. Het is gecomponeerd door... Simon did fantastic orchestra, ladies and gentlemen. Already 31 years I'm together with this fantastic orchestra here on stage. En ik denk dat u ze intussen wel allemaal kent. I think, in the meantime, you know all the members of my orchestra, and you will know that there are even multi-talents in the orchestra. You remember Frank, who plays the violin, the piano, and the carillon. You saw him playing here on stage. Stephanie, who plays the piano, but who taps also on the piano. Rieu, who plays the flute. And as last piece before the break, you don't need to look on your watch when I say it's the break. We are going to play a piece that expresses exactly that feeling that we always have together here on stage. But not only here on stage, but also during our long journeys around the world. That feeling of always being together. That feeling of never being alone. Disziplin. Deutschland ist hier. Ladies and gentlemen, the girls of the Johann Strauss Orchestra are going to dance for you an original Dutch club dance.
I knew you were coming, though.
And they all struck my heart. But you know, I can only read one, and I'm going to do that now. And to do that, from Jake Massey to her wonderful grandma Norma. Grandma, you mean the world to me. I remember as a little girl holding onto your ankles and never letting go. And even today, many years later, I look forward to holding onto you again. But this time, as we waltz to Andre's music, I love you always. Ladies and gentlemen, you all know this feeling that you cannot cope with your problems. Everything is too much. You lost your strength. And then The most beautiful thing that can happen in such a moment is that there is somebody in your life who helps you to overcome your problems. Het mooiste wat er op zo'n moment in je leven kan gebeuren, dames en heren, is dat er iemand is die je helpt om er weer bovenop te komen, om je oude kracht weer terug te krijgen. Somebody who takes care that the sun again is shining in your life. And exactly about that feeling is the beautiful song you are going to hear now. You all know it. You raised me up.
Oh, wow.
En ik kan u zeggen, ik heb het nog nooit zo mooi gehoord als door de zangeres die nu hier op de bühne komt. I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I never heard it as beautiful sung as by the singer who's coming now on stage. Give her an enormous applause, Anna Majczak.
When I am down and oh, my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me.
after the concert, I wanted to speak with them. Na het concert wilde ik met hen spreken. Ik vond het zo mooi. I liked it so much. I wanted to speak with them. And then something very strange happened. They saw me, and the moment they saw me, they grabbed their instruments and the music said, I think they thought I was a member of the KGB. A year later, again, I was walking in the main street. Een jaar later was ik weer in de grote straat aan het lopen. It was midwinter, terribly cold. The snow was like this in the streets. And there were hundreds of people staying there. And I was curious, I went there. And again, they were sitting there in the snow and playing their beautiful Russian music. And after the concert, I wanted to speak with them. And now they recognized me, and they knew that I was not a member of the KGB. And I asked them if they wanted to make music with us, because I liked it so much. And that year, we made a whole world tour together. And it's not the dames en heren, you understand it already. They are here again. Give them an applause from Russia, the trio St. Petersburg.